Carter, in breaking news, the moment we've all been waiting for, the sun came up today.
Okay. Doesn't it always?
Wasn't that shocking to you?
No, not really.
Well, in other breaking news, Michigan State offered Mateen Cleaves Jr. in
Hey,
a shocking twist where Tom Izzo extended a scholarship offer to the son of the player that his son is named after. Nobody saw this one coming, including Carlos Medlock. I'm sure more on that from me in like roughly 60 seconds. Mateen Cleaves Jr., class of 2028, point guard. He's been crushing it on the EYBL circuit lately. A lot of really good growing buzz about the player that is Mateen Cleaves Jr. This was inevitable. We all knew that, but now it is official. Per Joe Tipton, Michigan State has offered the son of one of the greatest players in Michigan State history, Mateen Cleaves Jr. What's your reaction?
uh, what's our next video? No, not that. Look, I think that Mateen Cleaves had a really good summer, right? Mateen Cleaves Jr. had a really good summer. A player that has shown a lot of improvement, I think, and promise from early on in his high school years. I'm very interested to see what his role looks like this year. He's moving I think his pop's got a job with the Sun, so he's going to be playing high school ball at Arizona at Dream City Christian this year, which. I mean, even back to, this season, what he would have played for St. Mary's, he was going to be in a bigger role with guys like Trey McKinney going off the basketball team and such. So, I'm very interested to see how he develops. But this was just, this offer was in place since he was born. But it's good that he can get the official one now.
Yeah, absolutely. Uh, when is Cassius Winston's son getting offered, by the way?
So, it's already in play.
What do we remember Cassius's kid's name? I forget.
Oh, it's something fire.
Yeah, it's like one of the greatest names in world history. I can't
Oh,
find it. AI doesn't have it.
I'm so mad. It's
Well,
an elite.
while we figure that out, we're coming up on the era where, like, if Tom Izzo wants a legacy recruit every single year, he's going to have one. Um, can we do the thing that got you in trouble with Jace Richardson years ago?
Do I got to do it?
If Mateen Cleaves Jr. was John Williams III,
Uh,
does he have a Michigan State offer right now?
I do not think so, no.
But he's also had a really good summer, right? Like he's going to end
He,
up a four-star prospect.
he did have a good summer, and I think it probably would get there. He plays in the state of Michigan, but I do think inherently part of this is the fact that there is the obvious ties here.
Yeah, which to be clear, are you in support of that?
Yes,
I think
yes,
you have to be if you're a Michigan State fan and you just got to experience what Jace became, right? Like if I'm a Michigan State fan, I literally want every basketball playing son of a former Tom Izzo player to get an offer until the end of time.
yeah. Please Nepo me,
Yeah, just keep it coming.
and not Nepo negatively. Sorry.
I for what it's worth, I like Mateen Cleaves Jr.'s game more than you do, which is I guess a little bit on brand because I liked Mateen Cleaves Sr.'s game more than you do too. Um, I don't know. I thought he had a great summer. I thought the clips that came out were like a totally transformed player. I didn't really buy the hype when he was at like the 15U age. This summer was really good. I thought he had some big time performances in the EYBL circuit. And I don't know, just a lot of growing buzz and write ups. I think if he was just a random no name, I think there's a lot of high major programs that would be after him right now. And I think nobody is going to be after him because everybody doesn't want to waste time on this recruitment, right? Like, I don't think there's going to be too many, even if he deserves it, I don't think there's going to be too many other schools swooping in trying to steal Mateen Cleaves Jr. Like, this is not a Jackson Richardson situation where there's any doubt, is there? It would be stunning if Mateen Cleaves Jr. doesn't just commit to Michigan State at some point.
Yeah, no, it'd be very surprising. And look, he had a real good summer. I think he improved greatly this summer, and I was very impressed with that. And like I said, it's got me very much intrigued to see how he continues to develop. And you like that trajectory from a young player because you want to project that that will continue. But it's definitely one to watch. And you know, this ends up with him at Michigan State, I think one way or the other. So, his improvement and my investment in his game is going to be great.
And
Great news.
he's going out to Arizona now, right? Because Mateen took a job somewhere within the Suns organization.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's gonna be playing at Dream City Christian.
Yeah, and that step up from playing in Michigan, we think, or how do we think that's
Yes.
going to
Yeah,
affect
Dream
things?
City plays like a national schedule. Like
Cool.
they play like, all the prep schools and things like that. So yeah. Once again, I know this is not that situation because it's a little bit different with his dad getting a job there. But once again, stock down MHSAA.
Okay. Can we play a game of were you more excited for this player coming out of high school than you are Mateen Cleaves Jr. right now at this stage in his development?
I'm scared. Do we have to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Travis Trice.
Uh Price.
Wasn't a lot of hype with Trice, right? He was like a low 3 star, not much.
I feel like we can't play this game because he's only gonna like Mateen Cleave's
Because
gonna
he's
be what?
young.
He's gonna be a sophomore?
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess what I'm trying to do is drum up some excitement. To be honest, I thought I was throwing you a lob that you could say you're more excited for Mateen Cleaves Jr. on paper than a 3 star out of high school, and you went the other direction. So now I'd like to stop the game.
This is why I didn't want to play the game.
Okay. Well, I think I mean friend to friend card. I think you should be more excited for this. Like I coming off the year you just had with Jace, I don't know how you couldn't be. This is like an all-time vibes moment, I think, in Michigan State recruiting. The fact that Izzo actually made it this far to the point to offer Mateen Cleaves Jr. is quite an accomplishment.
I'm so sorry I got to do this, but can I do it?
I don't want you to, I don't think, but what are you gonna do?
Cash's son's name is Chrome.
Yeah, so
We
cool.
got Chrome Winston on the way.
And how he's what, like 2 right now?
I think one.
Okay. So Izzo needs to make it roughly 15 more years to offer Chrome Winston.
Yes.
And honestly, by then, so if we go through successively here, we got Mateen Jr. next. Then after 4 years of Mateen Jr., I'd assume like, isn't there a young Neitzel?
Also like I know Xavier Tillman's got like 9 kids. It feels like one of those guys is gonna hit.
So I think the path forward here is Mateen Jr. 4 years, Neitzel Jr. 2 or 3 years. He'll be to the league by then. Um, Tillman and Brandon Dawson's kids at the same time.
Hmm.
And then you're immediately into Redacted's son, who
Hmm.
honestly, from what I've seen, looks like a physical specimen early.
Facts.
Um, and then yeah, once we get through, isn't it Ace Bridges?
Yeah, I think so.
Ace Bridges and Chrome Winston to end it.
Come on,
And
man.
then a geriatric Tom Izzo steps aside and says, I'm done.
Just I'm picturing Izzo like 95 just on the sideline. Ah,
All right, now that we're done, can I do my part now?
of course.
This is why I'm special. I've got to spin zone this somehow.
Go ahead.
Okay. The number one thing I would do after locking up Carlos Medlock is offer another point guard a week later. That's for sure what I would do.
Oh,
100%, right?
oh, come on.
Hey, Carlos, you're going to wait 2 years, Carlos. Wait 2 years. And then we got Mateen coming. We're real excited about Mateen Jr. Real excited, but you're sandwiched in between. We got the floor general now for 2 more years, and then we got, you know, the guy that my son's named after for 4. But yeah, you're nice. We'll fit you in. We'll fit you in somewhere, Carlos. Great to have you.
Piss off.
It was 6 days that he committed for before they offered this kid. 6 days. 6 days of being the exciting point guard of the future, Carton. Now in steps Mateen Jr.
We're good.
How do you think Carlos Medlock Sr. feels about this? Really, it's his fault. He should have been a Michigan State legend.
Yeah, on him. Look at his pops.
Yeah,
Sometimes look up.
yeah. My phone's open.
Oh,
Loves
stop it.
my
Stop it.
guy.
Stop it.
Just say. I mean, I don't plan on offering Trey Burke Jr. anytime soon. So,
You sure?
yeah,
Okay. Making sure.
my phone is wide open.